This is the continuation of our two-part tutorial on call center queue settings. Since this is crucial for managing the flow of incoming calls and ensuring a smooth and efficient customer service experience, it's important to understand what each functionality is about. Now let's continue. Tier rules apply. This is used to determine how the system will handle the tier rules in the queue. Tier rule, wait second. This call center setting refers to the set amount of time the system waits for an agent at a particular tier level to take a call before moving to the next tier. This setting ensures that calls are distributed efficiently based on the availability and skill level of agents, resulting in a well-organized and effective call handling process. Tier rule wait multiply level. This is a setting in call center software that impacts how long the system waits before moving to the next tier of agents. If set to true, the wait time increases with each tier. This helps prioritize higher-skilled agents, while also ensuring all tiers have a chance to handle calls. Tier rule no agent, no wait. When this setting is enabled, and there's no agents available in a specific tier, the system doesn't wait and immediately moves on to the next tier. This helps to reduce customer wait times and improves the efficiency of call distribution. Discard abandoned after. This is the number of seconds before an abandoned call is completely removed from the queue. If the abandoned allowed resume is enabled, callers can return to the queue and resume their previous position within the time frame specified by the discard abandoned after setting. Default is 900 seconds. Abandoned resume allowed. When enabled, it allows a caller who has left the queue to return and resume their previous position within a certain time frame. This feature helps to maintain the efficiency of the queue and improves the caller's experience. Caller ID, name, prefix. This is a system feature that allows you to add a specific string or tag to the beginning of the incoming caller's ID. This can be useful for differentiating between calls from various sources, especially when multiple numbers are directed to the same extension or group. It's a handy tool for keeping call destinations organized and tracking the source of incoming calls. Announce sound. This allows you to play a specific sound or message to the caller. This could be a greeting, an informational message, or a prompt for the caller to take a certain action. It's a useful tool for providing callers with important information and guiding them through the call process. Announce frequency. This is a feature in call center systems that sets the time interval at which the system announces the caller's queue, position, or the estimated hold time. If the caller's position changes, the system will automatically announce it. This feature helps to keep callers informed about their status in the queue and the expected wait time. Exit key. These are the keys for the caller to quit the current queue waiting. When a caller is in a queue or navigating through an automated menu, pressing the designated exit key allows them to leave the current context or queue. This can be useful if a caller decides they would like to return to a previous menu, connect with a different department, or simply end their call. The specific key that performs this function may vary depending on the system. For example, it might be a number, asterisk, or pound sign. You can leave the description blank or use it to save information about the queue. And that's a wrap. We've now come to the end of our two-part tutorial on call center settings. I hope you found these sessions informative and helpful. Understanding these settings can make a significant difference in your call center's efficiency and customer satisfaction. Don't hesitate to revisit these tutorials anytime you need a refresher. Thank you for joining me, and we look forward to hearing from you. And remember, our customer service team is always here to support you. Should you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to click the bubble icon at the bottom right corner of the page. We're here for you whenever you need us. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to enhancing your experience with our services.